today we're doing mukbang. So as you can see, we have here fish, we have noodles, we have lettuce, we have coriander, and we have the
toast.
So this one, if you want to know how I made this one, you should be watching our vlog yesterday, okay? And because I was asking you guys if you have any questions for us, and our friends in Facebook and YouTube, they have very nice questions for both of us, mahal.
Do they?
Yeah. But first, let me eat.
Because we're hungry.
You can also do this, my labo.
Yeah?
Like that. And then, mine too. Hala, si Nathan man. Uy. Nathan, relax ka lang dyan. Pakainin mo kami, ha? And then the fish. And then some noodles. Very yummy nito, guys. Sangyup. Thailand style. Some coriander. And the nice sauce. And then, you put it inside your mouth.
Really? Inside your mouth?
Mmm!
Oi. Nathaniel, let mommy and daddy eat, please.
First question is from Erica Glian. I got question. How is Daniel as a husband and a daddy to Nathaniel? He is very sweet, loving, kind, generous father. I never thought of that. I thought Daniel will be a stingy father, but now he buys a lot for Nathaniel that I don't want to buy. Like the steamer, right? He is more, what is that, generous.
We have a baby, we need to take good care of him.
Nagbago talaga siya, guys. And he's very sweet to Nathaniel. And he takes good care of him. Aww.
Aww.
Second question is from Ma'am Lulu Tamor. Hello, Inday Garnet. So happy to see you enjoying being a mom to Nathan. My question is, would you want to be called a stage mom to Nathan in the future? What is a stage mom, Han?
What?
What is that?
I have no idea.
Me too. Why?
I just want a little bit, not all of it.
Shout out kay Ma'am Berlin Logina. Hello, Inday Garnet and Dudong Daniel. I so love watching your vlogs and really enjoy your bonding with Groovy Lola Vican. My question is, are Dutch husband a good provider? Hindi ba, are they not stingy?
Well, that depends on your husband. I'm guessing that in the Philippines there are husbands that are stingy, but also husbands that are not.
Yeah. But how about you? How are you?
You just told them I'm great, huh?
Yes, Daniel is a good provider. Do you agree, mahal? Are you a good provider? Yeah, uy.
Of course.
If ever that I'm not vlogging, mahal, will you be a good provider that I'm not having salary?
I was that already before.
See? He answered. Yeah, he took care of me when I was not vlogging yet.
And right now I'm still doing the same job.
Yeah.
Ah.
Next question is from Kay-Ann Marie. What is the difference in taking care between your eldest son and Nathan? Actually, I don't remember anymore. Hindi ko na po maalala.
That's very easy.
But before,
because
it was
now you
hard.
have a husband.
No, yeah, that is also. But before, guys, it was hard for me because I was alone and I was young.
Yeah.
But now I'm more matured. Kahit even sometimes I'm crazy, but I'm more mature about taking care of Nathan so that I can manage it and I'm enjoying it. Not like before that I am too young to handle. Yeah,
that was nice.
But I did, you know.
Yeah, you handled it.
I handled it, but
This is mukbang. You need to eat. Do you want me to make one for you?
Yeah, can you make one for me, please? Next question from Ma'am Telma Nonescan. Napatay na. Tagalog. Tagalog, mahal.
Yeah, you.
It's hard to English.
Well, then Tagalog.
Who is the one who is budgeting the household?
Oh.
Grabe. Who's
For you?
mahal? Who is the one who handles the household budget?
Well, that depends. The household budget we handle together. We just both put money in the pot and we use what we need. But I make sure that the rent is paid and the electricity, internet, stuff
He
like
pays
that.
it all.
Yeah. Taxes.
Good provider. Next question is from Mom Simply Kathy. If we are the one who will choose their professions, Mahal, Derich and Nathaniel, what would it be? What would you like him to be when he grows up?
I want him to be whatever makes him happy.
If you could choose, if you can choose now, that's the question.
Whatever makes him happy.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he can be astronaut.
Yeah. And then he will be away
But then he will be away a lot. You're right.
It was not nice for his wife. If you don't want him to be engineer,
I don't mind him being engineer.
if
I can choose, he will own his own board game store.
so you can buy, so you can help him.
So I can help him in the board game store.
Question from Mom Shannon. If I may ask, what are the cultural differences between Dutch and Filipino?
There are a lot.
Yeah, there are a lot, but one of the most I really can see is Filipinos are more warm than Dutch people.
And the directness of the Dutch people
Yes,
is very different from the...
Yes, very different, very direct sila.
Yeah.
If they will do that in the Philippines, people will think that they're very mad. Just like me, when I was here before, we're always fighting because
you are always saying that I am mad, and I'm always telling you I'm not mad. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're just very direct that they will tell you what they want to say. Hindi sila yung patago ba na ikimkim ang mga galit-galit. Sila, sabihin talaga nila sa yung ganun sila. Next question from Mom King. Of all the places in the Philippines that Daniel has visited, which is the most memorable one for him and why?
Davao City.
Why?
The most memorable one, I think, is Davao Airport.
Why?
Because that's where I saw you for the first time.
Aww. Is there?
And Davao City because, well, the only places I've been in the Philippines
Is Davao. For
is
now.
Manila Airport. Never left Manila Airport. Then Davao Airport, Davao City, and Samal Island. That's all.
That's all.
No.
Just for now. Maybe later you will go to Cebu. Maybe Manila, outside the airport. From Ma'am Wilma Baroya. What's your hardest adjustment in being a wife and a mom? I think I'm not really taking care of my husband anymore. Not like before that.
The biggest changes before Nathaniel,
Mm-hmm.
I think twice a week, I would have an evening playing with the guys. But now never anymore.
That's your biggest adjustment?
That's the biggest adjustment.
But for me, I don't really see adjustments at all. I just think that sometimes I don't really take care of my husband anymore. Mahal, no?
Oh,
It's less.
Fine.
It's less, but it's less.
Is
You
it?
think?
Yeah.
I still make your lunch and breakfast for work. I still get your clothes for work.
But it's fine, Mom. I don't mind. I did not ask you to do that before. You just did that for me. And it's nice that you did that for me. I feel very loved.
And I'm not giving you massages anymore.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So next question is from Cherry Blossom Limitless. Any reactions from your first child when Nathan arrived? How did he think of his baby brother? His first reaction, he was very excited. You know why? Just to see if he is ugly.
Yeah.
He was saying, Mama, I want to see the baby if he is ugly.
You see, his first, before he was born, he was always saying, the baby will be ugly.
Yeah.
But then he was born and it was, oh, baby is handsome.
Yeah. Is there any changes to your relationship as a husband and wife when Nathan arrived? Like the time you couple spent alone?
Not a lot of differences, but I think that's mostly because of the pandemic. Because before the pandemic, we used to go out a lot.
Yeah.
But during the pandemic, that's not allowed anymore. So when he came, we are already not doing that anymore.
You're not really fighting anymore now.
I think
Not fighting, arguing. We're not really arguing now anymore, no? Just sometimes, very sometimes. And that is because of when I'm grumpy, that's all. But before, I'm always grumpy. When I was pregnant, but now not anymore. Kisby! Do we have any arrangement taking care of Nathan? Yes, right?
Yeah, I change his diapers. And
then
I
I
make
feed
the milk, and I sterilize the bottles, stuff like that.
Next question from Loy Reyes. As a married couple, is there a time that you fought about money or expenses? What it is and how did you two solve it?
Yeah,
What was it, man?
there was. Because before, I used to put money in the shared account. And I tell you, buy whatever you need. And then if it's, almost gone, I will refill it again. And then we would fight because you didn't want to use the money. You got mad at me because you are not buying anything for yourself. And then I'm saying, but you need to just use the money. But I don't want to use the money. But I'm not buying anything for myself. That was the fight.
Yeah, and also when you were stingy before, mahal.
Why?
About the iPhone.
Oh, not anymore.
Not anymore. He changed a lot right now. Mahal, no?
And never about important money stuff.
No.
Never about family and stuff like
No.
that. I'm never fighting
Yeah,
with you about that.
he is very, very supportive. And when I tell him that I need to send money to my son, he's always, yeah, mahal. Yeah, go do that. Ma'am Mirna Vera. Inday Garnet, my question is, does Vika have plans to go to the Philippines, mahal?
Vika would like to go to the Philippines, but there are no concrete plans right now.
No. Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Sarap po. Next question from Rich Ann Indyongko. She's asking, mahal, if we are thinking of living in the Philippines.
Maybe in the future, if we can afford it, we can live in the Philippines and the Netherlands half-half.
But not really be there. Also here and then Philippines, right, my love?
Because they don't play board games in the Philippines.
Always with the board games. From Kyle Bea de la Cruz.
Oh.
Why is my other child...
Hi. Hi.
Oh, naman
Hi,
sila.
Nathaniel. Yeah. You can suck on your hand.
Do you have any plans to get your child there to be with you? We already
Answer the
answered
question.
this question, but yes, we do really want him to be here.
It's up to him.
It's up to him.
But we will make it possible for him to be here.
Yes.
I'm still hungry, mahal. I feel like I shouldn't be eating because I need to answer the questions. But I'm hungry. I want to eat.
Next question from Julian Barasan. If you have a Filipino favorite food, man. How do you say that? If you have a Filipino dish. If you have favorite... Grabe, Lord!
Sinigang.
Huh? Still sinigang?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's the dish that made me marry you.
Yes, that's the dish. Wala na ni. Wala na muna siguro. Tama yung mukbang. Ay, tama.
Are you showing him himself?
Yeah, so he will stop.
So he will stop crying because he sees himself crying.
Ano man ang gusto mo? Bye guys. Next question from Why? Next question from Ma'am Cha and Juliana. Who is more... Grabe naman kahirap. Uy, sino ang masarap magmahal? Pinoy o... Who is more yummy to love? Foreigner or Filipino? How do you say that? Who is more loving? Yeah. Who is more loving? Filipino or foreigner? It depends. Uy, there are also Filipino guys that are loving. But it depends. There are some foreigners that are not nice. Right, my love? There are also some foreigners that are not sweet.
Why,
But
you had
I am
a-
just very lucky.
You had a boyfriend, Filipino boyfriend that was loving?
No?
Who was that?
But I'm just very lucky, guys, that I have Daniel.
Oh.
Sweet, loving, kind, generous, pogi, big,
Huggable.
huggable. Next question from Mark Apostol. Hello, Inday Garnet. My question is, how do you manage your time for your vlogging and taking care of Nathaniel and Daniel? How do I manage, man? Can you answer that? Because he knows.
This is a very funny mukbang, Mahal.
Why?
I'm eating, you are just sitting.
Mahal, we have a baby
This
now.
is how we do it with the baby, guys. Usually, I just eat and I try to eat my dinner fast as I can. And then I take the baby and then she
Yeah.
can eat.
Sige na, my love.
How do you manage your time?
How?
Yeah, well, by
How?
being superwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grabe.
Grabe.
Can you
indeed.
believe that?
Ah.
Monday lang ang absent. Kung hindi ko na talaga kaya, yan po, maka-absent po ako noon ng mga ibang araw. Pero kung kaya ko po talaga na mag-edit, mag-vlog, ginagawa ko po talaga. And it's hard. It's not easy to be a mom, to be a wife, and then vlogger, editor. Lahat na po, ginagawa ko.
Yeah, you need to be a mom, a wife, a cook, a
Yes.
lover.
A lover, a hostess. Hostess at night. It's not easy, uy. But I'm just, you know, because
Superwoman, that's what you are.
I am enjoying my vlogging. That's why I keep on doing it. I'm a superwoman.
But also, sometimes it's just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes an episode is missing.
Sometimes
Or not,
hindi ko
it's
na
not
kaya.
missing, but you know, sometimes we skip a day.
Yeah.
Because you're just
Yan yung time
really,
na
really
hindi
busy
ko-
and tired. Yeah.
Yan yung time na hindi ko na talaga kaya. And next question is from Ma'am Ann OFW. Is Nathaniel speaking every day with his brother? Yes. Not today. Kasi ang hirap na po kausapin ng anak ko ngayon. Ang anak ko po nasa puberty stage na po siya, no? He doesn't even say, I love you to me anymore. Yeah, he really changed, guys. Hindi na siya makausap ba na? Palagi na po siyang naglalaro. Wala na po siyang time sa akin.
Do you remember?
What?
You said to him,
Hmm.
when we come to the Philippines again, finally, because we've been gone for so long, because of the pandemic. But when we go to the Philippines again, you said to him, will you sleep with me again?
Yeah.
And he said, no!
Yeah. Ayaw niya nang kumabi sa akin, guys. Nagbago na siya. Ano, nagbibinata na.
Don't you think he will be mad that you're talking about him?
No. He doesn't even want to be in the vlog. I'm afraid that Nathaniel will be in his puberty stage.
You know, think of it positively. When Nathaniel is in his puberty stage,
Give me
Darius
one.
won't be.
Yeah. Then Darius will change, Mahal. He will still change, Mahal. He will be back to be sweet.
Do you think I'm sweet to Vika?
Oh yeah, you're right. So during on your puberty stage, Mahal, you were also wanting to be alone, wanting to just play games. Were you like that before?
No, maybe. I don't know.
I was.
Little
That's
bit
why
like
I'm
that.
understanding.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I understand my son. I was like that before. Always with the phone.
What phone?
I already have phone when I was
What, a mobile phone?
yeah, 9 years.
You had a mobile phone in your puberty stage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know my first phone was Alcatel when I was 9 years old.
Yeah, I also had Alcatel as my first phone, but I was 16 years old, and the only reason I had it was because I had a job that was an hour cycling away, and my mom didn't want me to be cycling there all alone without her being able to reach me. And I was like, I don't want the phone, keep that phone. And she, no, you need to have the phone. You having a mobile phone?
And then I don't sleep. I just text to all my boyfriend. Do you know I have many boyfriends before?
No, I don't know.
Chat, ano ba? Textmate ba? Textmate. Textmate ba?
Here's your super big.
I have all the
There you
textmate.
go. How many do you want?
My love,
One?
I'm talking to you,
two?
Mahal. I have all the textmates before, Mahal. And then drop call. Hello, how are you? You fine? Yes, thank you. Like that ba? And then we never meet each other. You did not know this, no? This is the first time
No, I did not.
you're just talking to the
Just
phone.
like there is his girlfriend now, is also not living near him. That is revenge for you having all the boyfriends. Don't look, guys.
The fish fell. Next question is from Rachel Geroy.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Rachel?
Yeah.
Not Rachel?
No, Rachel Geroy. Who is more having not sleeping? How do you say that? Who is more less sleep when
Me.
it comes to not with Nathaniel?
I have less sleep
Yeah.
because I need to get up to work.
But I take care of Nathaniel, but he needs to get up for work at 6.
And then you go back to sleep again. But you have less sleep if we have weekend because you are phoning until 3 a.m. in the middle of the night every night.
I could not sleep anymore. I don't know. That's why I was thinking I'm
And then I'm telling you, put away your phone. And no, Mahal, I cannot sleep if I put away my phone. But if you
not
keep
until 3,
phoning, you can
Mahal.
also not.
Not until 3, Mahal.
You
Until
told me
2.
until 3.
Until 2. Sometimes until 3.
Yeah, see you until 3.
Because Nathan, guys, he woke up at 11. That's why I can sleep very good. Magising lang yan siya ng ng isang beses, alas 8. Tapos, magdede, hanggang alas 11 na yan siya tulog. Di ako, ang sarap ng tulog ko. Grabe, kabait ng anak ko ba? Pinapatulog niya po ako ng mabuti. Analiza Zamudio. Hi, Inday. Can you please ask Dodong Daniel if what did you like about me? What you like about me? What do you like about me, Maha?
I like that you are not too tall.
I'm too short.
And I like that you are super beautiful. You know, a little bit superficial, huh? But mostly I like your loving personality.
I'm loving it.
Like how you used to take care of me.
Use? So I'm not really taking care of you anymore.
You still are.
Tulog na si Nathan, guys.
And you sometimes have nice humor.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because sometimes sometimes you don't.
Why sometimes? May isda pa si Daniel. Why sometimes no?
Because sometimes I'm making the best jokes and you just don't laugh.
Because sometimes it's not funny, Mahal.
You just don't have humor. Yeah.
Like that.
Like that. And of course you're sexy. And of course it's also good that sometimes you are, you're not always just agreeing with me, just doing whatever I want, stuff like that. But that's good because sometimes you need to have someone who pushes back a little bit, else there is no,
Like what?
no fun to be had.
Like what? Like what? Tell them like what?
Like what?
Like
You tell them. You tell them. You know. You know.
No, you know.
You know.
Mahal, why don't you want to tell them?
Why is he just sleeping like this?
Why don't you want to tell
Why is he
them,
not
Mahal?
sleeping there? Why are we filming?
Grabe.
Wow, looks like you're hungry.
Kelly Salazar is asking, where was our first date?
Our first date?
Yeah. In the hotel.
Davao Airport.
In the hotel, oy.
The hotel. What's that supposed to be?
What?
But we
gives
were-
you-
we
Mahal,
were in-
wait lang. What gives you, Mahal? What gives you the guts to go to Davao to meet me? You were not scared, to go there to meet me.
Well, if you don't do, something new in your life, then how will you ever get to know what the world is like? And you will miss all those opportunities. So just
How many
The same way, the
2
same
weeks
way
now?
that I accepted the job going to work in China a lot. For how many weeks was it? 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
Yeah.
You went to the Philippines.
And I was thinking that you will be there because we were already with the video call, doing a lot of talking every night. But even if it doesn't work out, I was thinking, okay, I will just somehow find a way to have a nice vacation there. That's how
You were thinking of that?
That's how I dared to go there.
It won't work.
But I know that it will work. So it's
So you
no
were
problem.
thinking it won't work?
No.
So you were thinking if it won't work, you were thinking. Next question from Hannah's channel. Are you close with Derich Mahal? Are you close, you and Derich?
Well, I don't think we're very close, but we are, we can
Communicate.
well, yeah. We have fun with each other, I believe.
How did you accept?
How?
Yeah.
Well, I just did.
When I told you, what did you feel? What did you feel? When I told you that I have a son?
Yeah, well, at a certain point, I was
Doubting?
I was doubting because not because I didn't want to have a family with you already having a son, but because I was thinking I'm still very young.
Yeah.
And I am not ready to be responsible for a boy, like that. But yeah, at a certain point I accepted that.
Yeah.
But even so, I am not responsible for Derich because Derich is not here, and you are always taking care of him, even from here.
Yeah.
And me, it's just sometimes I'm sending him a present or something like that.
When
but
it's
that's
birthday.
it. When it's his birthday. Or when he is really asking.
That's the last question, guys. Next time na naman yung ibang question. Ang dami pong question. We have a lot of questions, Mahal. Let's use that for next time.
More?
Yeah. I have like 200
Let's do that
questions.
after we eat next time, huh? so I can just eat.
So guys,
Sana enjoy Baguio Namon today.
sana ay nag-enjoy kayo today.
Sana ay nag-enjoy you today.
Say it again.
Yes, sana enjoy ka.
Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo today.
Sana ay nag-enjoy kayo today.
Thank you so much for watching.
Salamat.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
How much is it? Thank you, Mahal.